Hey everyone, welcome back to Tootsie Tuesday, my Easter set of toes. If you're new to this channel, go ahead and go right down to the bottom and hit that big red subscribe button and subscribe to the channel. Hit the notification bell so you're notified whenever I upload a new video. Share around this channel to help this channel to grow. I would greatly appreciate it. And definitely shoot me a thumbs up if you loved this set of nails and you love the toes that match. Let's get started. Hi everyone, and happy belated Easter. It is before Easter right now for me, but when you guys get this video, I do realize it's after Easter, but it's my Easter toes, so I got them all ready and I can't wait for you to see them. You seen the nails. If you didn't, definitely go to Manny Monday and check it out on Monday's video. And then of course my Wear It Wednesday's coming up for Easter. I'll be wearing it to church. I'm super excited for you guys to see the outfit that matches this. But anyways, let me show you these toes right now. They're gorgeous. Aren't they beautiful? Again, I am loving this matte finish. There's something about these nails that I love more than any matte finish I've ever done. I love it over this purple. It is just like royalty to me, just a velvet to me. It is gorgeous and stunning with the flowers and the marbling, and the toes are just as cute. I love them, you guys. Love them. I love this set. I think they are perfect for Easter, but perfect for any time of the year. For this purple could be for any time, but spring is a great time, summer, fall, anytime. This would be a great color. I love the way it turned out. Let's read our words of Jesus, everyone, and then we'll get on to the toe design. This is called Friends with Jesus, John 15:14. And I am doing the video on the same day that I did my Manny Monday, so that's why I still have the same outfit on, my Love Always and Forever shirt. You can get this from Walmart. I'll stand up real quick and just show you again if you didn't get to see that video and only watch the toe video. Isn't this cute? And it's got that built-in ring in there. Isn't that cute? I love this. And Always and Forever represents me and my husband. We always say that because A and F is Angel and Phelan, because his name starts with an F, and then of course Angel is with an A, and then Always and Forever. So we always say Angel and Phelan, Always and Forever, A and F. So I loved this when I got it, but they have it at Walmart. I just recently got it. So go check it out if you guys want to get this one, or they have different sayings and different looks, but I love the tie-dye in it. So, but anyways, let's read this. John 15:14, Friends with Jesus, it's called. You are my friend if you do what I command. And it goes on to say, people don't generally put conditions on their friends. So why does Jesus? People don't generally put conditions on their friends. So why does Jesus? He does so because he is not only your friend, he is your role model for how to live, how to serve God, how to love others. He wants the best for you. His motive is to grow in intimacy with you, and that growth will come as you obey him more and more. It's a process of growing and learning, and the reward for that is friendship with Jesus. This was great, you guys. Gosh, sorry, I think I just spit. This was so great, you guys. Absolutely beautiful. I just love all these verses I read. I really do, but I love that. How it's just like how Jesus just wants you to grow with him. He just wants that intimacy with you and that personal relationship with you. And how he does put a stipulation there, but it says he does so because he is not only your friend, he is your role model for how to live. He teaches you how to live. And that's what I love, what is here. So I love how the verse, John 15:14 was, you are my friends if you do what I command. So he is commanding you, and to obey him and to, learn that role model and how to live and how to serve God and how to love others, because he wants the best for you and he wants that personal relationship with you. Get it with him, you guys. Get it. You're not going to believe how much better you're going to feel if you do draw near to God. If you are a person that's a Christian and close to God, wonderful. If you're not, get that personal relationship with Jesus so you know 100% where you're going when you die. You get to go walk streets of gold. Jesus is preparing a kingdom for each person that gets their salvation. He is. I mean, first off, God sent his son to die on the cross, and Jesus died for us. The most awesome gift anybody could ever do for us. Sad, for him, what he had to go through, but what a gift. Nobody could ever do something like that, what Jesus did, taking on the sins of the world for us so that we could be forgiven of our sins and have eternal life. So it's just amazing. Get that personal relationship with him. The bottom says, Lord, whatever you want, Lord, whatever you want, wherever you want it and whenever you want it. That's what I want. And it's by Richard Baxter. Again, I'll read that. Lord, whatever you want, wherever you want it, and whenever you want it, that's what I want. And that's what I want too. I want to say those same words, whatever, wherever, whenever. I want to do what the Lord wants of me. I want to, be like a disciple. I want to work for him. I want to bring up so many of you to the Lord. I want you to feel what I feel every single day of my life. I just feel amazing having that personal relationship with Jesus. Get that relationship because you can't get to God. Like I said in Monday's video, can't get to God without having that personal relationship with Jesus, knowing the Lord. Start your day, go through your day, and end your day with Life's Manual, the Holy Bible. Read it, study it, love it. Get on your hands and knees, praying in a quiet room alone, getting a personal relationship with Jesus, and just read this book. You're going to love it, you guys. You are not going to believe how wonderful this book is and how it makes you feel. The media and dictionaries or not dictionaries, I'm sorry, media, the newspaper, just articles and all that. It's just scaring the world. The devil's working overtime right now. He really is. But if you open up this, it'll tell you those same predictions that God predicted, because this was nothing new for him. But he's going to tell you also 365 times to fear not, where the media and the newspaper, everybody's putting the fear of God in us, making us wear a mask, making us all be a bunch of, sheep. I want to be a lion. I want to roar. I want to roar. I don't want to be like everybody else and be a sheep and follow in this herd. I want to be what Jesus wants for me. I'm going to read this and I'm going to fear not. The only person we should ever fear is God. So fear not. Be safe though. Be smart. Make smart choices. Ask for the wisdom and knowledge all the time. But, make good choices. But know that God's always there protecting you. He always is. So pick up this beautiful book here and read and get that personal relationship with Jesus. Get your salvation, guys. If you don't have it, get it with him. You're going to love it. All right. Let's go on to this toe design. I hope you guys will enjoy it. I love it. Love these toes. And I can't wait for you to see my Easter outfit tomorrow. I love all of There went that alarm again. I love all of you guys very much. Everybody take care. God bless. And I'll see each and every one of you in my very next upload. And happy belated Easter. Hi, everyone. So here's what I chose to go with for my Tootsie Tuesday Easter toenails, matching the nails I did on Monday. These beautiful purple. Hi, everyone. So here's what I decided to go with for my Tootsie Tuesday Easter toes, matching the beautiful nails I did on Monday. That beautiful purple velvet set with the one-stroke flowers, leaves, dots, and rhinestones. And we matte finished this. If you'd like to see how I did this one, continue watching. Hi, everyone. Welcome back to Tootsie Tuesday. Excited to be doing my Easter set of toes and my second set for the spring, doing my toe designs again. This set here is going to match with the nails I did on Monday. I did that beautiful purple set with the one-stroke flowers. We've got some marbling, some rhinestones, and then we did a matte finish. Now we're going to do the toes to match, and the toes are always slightly different, but always coincide. And then, of course, it follows with a Wear It Wednesday outfit, which will actually be my Easter outfit. But, of course, you'll get all of this stuff after Easter. So let's go over all of the supplies. First, I've got just this beautiful purple that I started with like on the nails. And it's this one here, the Sally Hanson gel, the Miracle Gel. And it's called Too Hot, I think is how you say it, 520. And it's a beautiful, beautiful purple. Almost like a, I don't know, like a royal purple. It's gorgeous. And then what I'm going to do, I topped it off and dried it off with the Seche Vite Dry Fast Top Coat. So everything would be ready to go. And then I'm going to take some white polish and a lighter purple. This one here, the LA Colors, the Mermaid Magic I got from Walmart. It's called Pink Pearl, but it's not pink. It is definitely a purple color. It's gorgeous. And then just this white Kiss Gel I got from Dollar Tree. We're going to take both of those, put them into a cap here, and then we're going to blend them with a brush here, a flat brush. And it'll do the one-stroke flowers like I did on the nails. And I'll show you how you do it. I got to clean my brush. But you just want to mix the colors like that. You see how they're mixed? And then they turn out, if you see the flowers, they just turn out, with the shades like that of the purple and the white. Isn't that gorgeous? And then we'll take the smaller brush, Robin Moses's brush here, the wand, her wand. And there's a tip. Again, I got to clean that too. And then we'll just put a little bit more paint out, mix the white and purple together, and we're going to do the dots and the leaves like I did on the flower nails there. And I'm just going to do that on the big toe. And I'm going to be putting in some stones as well, like I did on the fingers. I did those lighter purple stones, and I'll show you that. It's a wheel of color right here, and it's the lighter magenta, kind of pinkish purple. I'll be doing that, and then we'll put some stones on the small toes. But the baby toes, I'm not going to do anything else but just the stones, and then we're going to matte finish it, so they'll all be matted. I'm not going to do any of the marbling on the toes, just the flowers. I think the flower is what really stands out, being Easter flowers, that's what you think of. So we'll be doing that on the big toes. But that will be everything. And then when I'm all done, of course, I'll be using an ASP glue. I don't have it in front of me right now. I got to grab that, but I'll use an orange wood stick to dip and put it on a little cap. And then that's all. I'll put the stones down. I will go over everything with this first to smooth everything down. When it's done, I will matte finish even over the stones. And then what I'll do is just a dot of the clear to make them shiny. If you see that they are shiny, I'll do a dot of the sesh feet back over that. So I'm going to get set up here and start doing the one stroke on one of the toes, and I'll leave the other one open. I'll be right back. Okay, you see I've got one done on the big toe. I did the half one stroke flower to the side or the corner of the toe, and then I did a couple of leaves and a couple of dots, all mixed with the shades of purple. So we will draw in, and I'll show you this, how I'm doing that. Let's draw in. All right. We'll get the cap here. There's the colors right here. I've got that lighter purple and the white. I'm going to add more into the cap, though, so that, you know, because it's starting to dry out. Polish dries out quickly. So you just, you know, it's not like doing acrylic paints. When you're working with acrylic, you can just get it wet with water, but polish dries out. But I really wanted these colors to be the same and match. So, and I didn't really have that color in acrylic paint. So I just figured I would do it with the polish this time. All right. So let me clean off my brush here. We want to make sure the brush is clean. One sec here. Sorry. Should have had that done already. Oh, I got a little thing on here. Let's get rid of that. Okay. So I'm just going to, got to be careful because I don't want to ruin this set of my other set that I have. I don't want to be getting anything going on with these, dipping it into anything. So we're just going to clean. I got some acetone right here. I'm just cleaning off the brush here, and I'm just wiping it off on this paper towel so that's all ready to go because the polish was starting to get dried out. And I will also clean off the other brush really quick just so it's ready to go. So it's when I get ready to do the little leaves and stuff, it's all ready to go. Let me just set it there. Okay, let's put this over here so we don't spill. We don't want to spill this acetone. It looks pink only because I've been working with all these polishes and stuff. All right, so we're going to dip one corner. You see the brush is flat, nice and flat like that. And what we do is we dip one side into the purple, one side into the pink, and then we just come over to our palette here and, oops, it's kind of moving, so I got to use my finger to hold it down. And just go like this and like that, getting polish really deep into the brush. You need it really deep into the brush. So that's why you go like this back and forth till the brush really gets filled up with polish. That's what you need. All right, so make sure I'm going the right way with this. Okay, should be ready. All right, so we're going to do the same thing. Just go to the corner here. And when you're doing a one stroke, you just set your brush down. We're going to do the first petal in the middle first. So you're just going to set the brush down and just kind of sway up and down like that. So you're mixing the two colors. So the white gets to the top and the purple to the center. Then we're going to go over to the side. We still have some paint left. Go over to the side and do this one. Again, just swaying the brush up and down so you're getting both colors in there. And we will go over it again. So now we're going to dip back into the purple, back into the white, and then go to our palette here and just wipe off so that we get the paint nice and deep in there. Make sure the white is to the top when you're doing this. And then again, just set the brush down and just be swaying it up and down like that, back and forth, just to get your petal, but get the colors mixed like that, the white and the purple mixed. And don't worry, these are petals, so you want it to look like a painting. Now we're going to go back into our palette again and dip again because I want to go over each one more time just to make sure it gets a little bit more paint into it. So again, now I'm just going to kind of tap the color in. And you can do that too after you've done your swing. Just tap your color so you get both colors in there. Just be tapping it like that. So you get more white to the top, more purple to the center. Isn't that gorgeous, you guys? Oh, I love the one stroke. It's so pretty. There's so many different ways to do the one stroke, different types of flowers. You can get more in depth. But yeah, I've never really gotten more into depth than this way. But you can do a full petal. I'm just doing, a full flower. I'm just doing side flowers. So let's get some white out now. I need some white just right here. I'm just going to put some right here. And this is going to be to do the leaves and the dots. And then I'm using this medium purple, not the color that's on the toes. It's a medium. And just drop a little bit there because I'm going to mix it in with this white to do the leaves and everything. So now we're just going to go like this and mix the two because then it gets a really cool swirl like. And that's how we're going to do the leaves now. All right, so the leaves, I'm going to do them. How do I do them? They're down towards the end. Okay, so we're just going to come to one side. Let me get a little bit more paint here. And we're just going to come to one side when I do my, it's so hard to do. Let's see. All right. I'm going to go to one side and like I do my leaves and to the other side and then just pull and make a leaf when you give it that little pull at the end. Okay. And then I'll do another one right about here. And they're both going to look a little bit different in color. That's okay. And then just go like that. And there's your two leaves. And then back into it, I want a nice big, like a ball at the end of this brush so I can do the dots. Okay. So then we're just going to start here. And I'm just going to do, look like I did 4. So we're just going to start right here. And I'm going to go 1, 2, push a little more, 3, 4. But as I went along, I lifted the brush to get bigger to smaller. That's what I wanted. Isn't that gorgeous, you guys? Oh my gosh, so pretty. You can definitely tell that's hand painted. It's gorgeous. Love it, love it, love it, love it. Okay, so let me just set my brush aside and get my other foot up here so you can see them both together. Isn't that gorgeous, you guys? Oh my gosh, so pretty. Okay, let's back up. Sorry about that. Back up. All right. So now I am going to let these dry, and then I'm going to put the rhinestones in, and then we're going to go ahead and do the sesh feet. Now, I already have the sesh feet on all of these, so I don't have to do that. But I am going to put the rhinestones on. So I'm going to dry this one up with the sesh feet so it goes over, smooths everything down. And then I'm going to put my rhinestones in, and then we're going to do the matte finish. But I'll go ahead and just do the shine coat first, and then put the stones in because, of course, just to go over with the shine coat, you don't need to see that video. So I'll get that done, let them dry, and then we're going to put the stones in. I'll be back and show you on one of the toes. Okay, now I've got the sesh feet over the flower nails, and then I did do the rhinestones. I left the rhinestones to do on this one and to do on this one, but I did do rhinestones on the little toes too. I did a lighter one and 2 darker ones on each side, and so that's what I'll be doing. I left one open to show you there, and then we're going to be doing the stones on the big toe here like I did right there. So I've got them laid out. I'm going to go ahead and just remove my foot, and hopefully I have everything out right. We'll draw in here. And you see what I'm talking about? I did a lighter one in the middle and then 2 darker ones. So let me get my cap with the glue. It's right here. I'm just going to dip this orange wood stick in and put a little bit going across here for that. Wipe off my stick and start with a pinkish purple for the middle. And then 2 darker purples on each side of that. And I did have, oh, it's right there. Okay. And put that on this side. And there's that. Now, I will go over now with the sesh feet just to hold those stones. Because when you do a matte finish, it doesn't tend to hold those. So, and then I'm going to do a dot of the glue right in the center here. Hopefully I have enough and I won't have to get any more glue out. I should have enough to do these little stones here. All right, and these are just going to be the more pinkish magenta purple. So put 1, 2, 3, and then we just give them a little push into the glue there, like that. And then, like I said, I'm going to go over everything with the sesh feet first to help hold all of this down. Then the matte finish, and then, of course, the matte finish is going to make the stones fogged. And I actually showed them to you in the nail video how they were fogged, but then I went over them and made them shiny. See, I just went over each stone and just put a little drop of the sesh feet over the stones so that the stones would shine where everything else stayed matted. All right, so you guys don't have to see that step where I put the sesh feet on. So I'm going to go ahead and just put that on and let them dry up. I'll come back in and show you one toe done shiny, one toe done with the matte finish. So you can kind of decide on this design which one you like best. And then I'll do the outtake. I'll be right back. Okay, I figured since I have newcomers, I would just show you what I'm talking about with the sesh feet. I did this side, but I haven't done this side yet. And I'll draw in and show you. I'm just going to go over with the Dry Fast Top Coat, the clear shiny one first. And just going over the stones and everything. Just go over everything. Even though I already did this, I'm going over again because I want to cover the stones. So you just go right over your stones as well, but pull out any bubbles or air pockets or anything because otherwise it looks really bad. So just make sure you pull those out, cap the end of your toe like that. And then I'll just finish up these little ones here too. I'm going to go over the stones and do these as well because it just helps to hold the stones when you, even though they're glued down, it helps to hold when you put a sesh feet top coat over it. And then you'll see what I'm talking about after I do the matte finish, how I go over each one just with a dot of the shine coat because it's going to make them matted. And I know you would say, well, then just don't go over the stones, but they end up bumping it when you're painting it. It bumps the stones and everything. So it's just easier just to go right over them because they actually look really cool fogged. I was almost going to leave them fogged, but then I thought, well, I kind of want a little bit of shine. So just like that. So you see I got all the toes done nice and shiny, and now that matte, the shiny will help hold those stones down. And now I'm going to just let this dry up enough where I can go over with the matte top coat and let that start drying. I will come back in. Like I said, I'm going to do one matted and one shiny so you can, decide if you like your nails better shiny or matte finish with this one. I'll be right back. Okay, so now you see what I mean. Here is the matted set. Here is the shiny, so you can determine which one you like better. I like this one done better with the matte, even though I do like the shiny. I just think the matte is prettier. But you see as I just move it around, how you can see it's got that matte finish. But also I wanted you to see what I'm talking about, how the stones are fogged, how it fogs when you put the matte finish over it. Okay, now you get to see one set done with the matte finish, one set with the shiny, so you can decide which one you like better. This one, I'm more leaning towards the matte finish. I like that a lot better. I think it looks like velvet. I think it's gorgeous. So even though I love shiny nails, there's some sets that I really love when it's done with a matte finish. And this one, I'm just more drawn to the matte on this one. But I wanted you to see when I go over the stones, how it fogs the stones. See, so it's even pretty with the stones fogged, but I do like to drop a little bit of the sesh feet on each one, just a little dot, so it makes the stones shiny. So we have a little bit of shine to this, and it stands out a little bit more. But there you go. You decide which one you like best. I am now going to go over the other one. And actually, while I'm on right now, I'll just show you real quick because that is dry, how you just go over with the sesh feet and just make them a little bit shiny. You don't want a lot of paint on it, just a little drop, and just go over each one. And you see, actually, I'll get close so you can see this better. Let me draw it in. Sorry, I wasn't planning to do this, but then I thought, hey, I can show them. So let me show you this. Okay. So I've done those already, so I'll just do the ones right here and just get just a tad, a little bit of polish, not a lot, and just tap it on each one, almost like you're doing a dotting. See how it changes them then? And it makes them shiny then. See, it makes the stone shiny. See the difference from that one to that one? That's what I'm talking about. So yeah, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to matte finish the other toes, and then I'm going to put on the sesh feet like I just did over the stones, and then I'll be back to show all of you guys the end product. Alrighty, everyone, I am all done, and look at these. Aren't these just gorgeous? Oh my gosh, this purple is stunning, and I am saying, just like in the nail video for Manny Monday, I love the matte finish on this one. I think it looks like velvet royalty. I just think it is gorgeous. And look at how beautiful it is with the nails. I always do the toes a little bit different, so I did just the flower. I didn't do this marbling design on any of them. I just wanted them plain, but I always do the toes just slightly different, but it always matches. You see, they match perfectly. And isn't that matte finish gorgeous, you guys? Maybe some of you are going to say, no, I love the shininess, but a lot of you, I think, are going to agree that this is much better matted. It looks like royalty. It looks like velvet. It is absolutely stunning and gorgeous. And I love the way it turned out. And I can't wait for all of you guys to see my Easter outfit. Of course, this is prior to Easter. All these videos are filmed, I pre-record all my videos, so it's before Easter. But of course, you guys will get these after Easter, and I hope all of you guys had a wonderful Easter. And I hope you try out this design. It's gorgeous. It doesn't have to be just for Easter. It's beautiful for this time of the year, for spring. I love all of you guys very much. Everybody take care. God bless. And I will see each and every one of you in my very next upload.